Good evening, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Sorry for short, no notification, but I'm trying this little experiment to see if I don't give a notification, is it okay if the internet just stays on, as opposed to if I do give a notification if something happens. So, thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, views, subscribes, the comments. Donations, everything. I appreciate it all. Hey, Red Violet. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to go ahead and clear out this energy, and then we're going to see what the message the Spirit has for us. But before we do that, I do want to let you know next week, Monday through Friday, all 5 days, we are having a contest. All right, one winner each day. For Friday, September the 26th, we are having a Sweet Spot VIP virtual party, invitation only party, get down and party event. Okay. It's more than just reading cards, it's more than just taking a sip. We about to have some fun. We about to let our hair down. Okay. So might remember Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. Um, uh, Red Violet's going to put a different question in the chat, and then whoever answers it, then she's going to choose the person. Okay. All right. So, hey, D seventh son, how are you? Hola, Marcia. Hey, Shaylin. All right, so let's go ahead and ring the bell. You heard it, hit the side of it, round and round. Hey, Yvette, somebody can't get you off their mind. They're like, damn, like, you dropped a bomb. Y'all know I don't know the words. That might be that. That might actually be the words. Something about you dropped a bomb on me or something. I feel like somebody feels like, how we meet these people and we recognize them, but we don't know where we know them from before. Something like that. And this person can't get you out of their mind. What's the message? Bottom of the deck. Healer of the ages. Garden of the gate. Somebody like, maybe they recognize you from a past life, and something about this is coming back around. Somebody's at a place where they can choose to be healed again. Maybe this is a deja vu moment for someone. Maybe Archangel Michael is there trying to help this person to get on the right path, to understand that they need to take a different journey this time. They need to accept love. They need to get on that journey, because right now somebody they're in lack, and they're afraid to move forward. They're afraid to move forward. Hey, Addie, how are you? Yep, somebody's afraid to move forward. Yep, something about this person's heart. Told you, something about their heart chakra needs to open. This person, I feel like this person, they're afraid to really see what's on the other side. This is the magician, the magician in the mirror. They're really afraid to see what's on the other side, to see that this person, like right now, they want to believe that it's all smoke and mirrors, but it's not. Not when it comes to spirit, not when it comes to God, not when it comes to love. It's not. It's either you there or you're not. Either you get it or you don't. Either you going right or you're going to get left. It's just that simple. What's the message? Yes. Yep. Blossoming abundance. It's like this person, They know that it's time for them to open up their heart so that they can have that blossoming abundance. But something about this person, they're not sure which way to go. They're not sure which way to go in order to be happy. This person, they want to be on this temple path. They definitely want this cornucopia, but this person is not sure. It's like they're still dealing with lying to themselves about shit from their past, about the heartache and heartbreak. Even whenever spirit was trying to give them downloads, it's like something about this person. They couldn't even deal with it. They couldn't accept the truth. This person didn't even want to look at the truth, because looking at the truth means they have to look at themselves. Spirit said this time it's different. This time, Spirit says it's time. It's time. For whatever reason, this person is afraid to move forward. But it's time. You can't stay stuck in the past all the time. Forever, can you? What's the message? Surely you would be tired of staying there, right? This is why somebody is stuck in the past. They can't let this relationship go. They can't let it go. Something about that relationship has them all tied up, has them, maybe they did something that they know was not right, something they can't let go of. Maybe it had to do with money, And now, since they can't, and the reason they can't let it go is because ever since then, this has been causing a ruckus in their life. Shit has just been happening left and right, up and down, every which way, except for the right way. But this person, it's like they're afraid. They're afraid to go within. They're afraid to rely on God. They're afraid to rest and relax. I mean, they are fighting to hold on to these dark attachments that don't mean anything, don't do anything except hold someone back and hold someone down. Someone is afraid to see that, it's almost like they're afraid to express or to touch or to what's the word I'm looking, explore the other half of themselves. Like somebody's so far either into their masculine energy, or they're so far into their feminine energy. Either way, they're too much. It's unbearable. It's sickening. But yet, no matter how sickening it is, this person is looking at you, collective, wanting what you have, trying to figure you out. How did you get what you got? And why are you so appreciative of everything that you have? I mean, this person is the one who feels like they got it all. Like they got all the money, they got all the stability, they got all the riches. They feel like they got more than you. So how is it that you are so appreciative of what you got when you can see all that they have? It's something about when somebody feels, or how somebody feels about themselves. But this is somebody who's like afraid to deal with their spiritual side. This is a person who's actually afraid to really talk with God. Because this person feels like, because they can't hold something in their hand, that it's not real. But they don't know. God is very real. It's like God is not just there for us whenever we have these issues and we have problems and we need help. God is there for us to talk to on a regular basis when everything is going right, when the day turned out splendid. Not just when we have concerns. God is there to talk, wants us to talk because God already knows what's happening before we even get there. So why wouldn't we want to talk to God? You know, I feel like that same person with this, it's on the other side of this caring connection. I feel like this person feels intimidated by you. I really do. I feel like this person feels intimidated by you because this person may have more tangible things. But just by the fact that you are so much more appreciative of what you have, your shit holds more weight. This is why this person feels intimidated by you. This person is still the person who is afraid of what the community thinks, what everybody's going to say, what everybody would think. This is something they haven't worked past. Whereas you gives a flying fuck. You wish a motherfucker would tell you what they think. Because you would let them know exactly where the door is. Probably not that nicely, though. You wouldn't be like, oh, the door's over there. No, you'd be like, excuse me, motherfucker, let me tell you something. Hey, Lorraine, how are you? I know that's right. He saw a ghost. Mm. Something about the way that somebody speaks to people, that it's like something that with this person, that's what they need to think about that. It's almost like something with the way that they are speaking to people, or you know what, somebody, they need to look at how they speak to people because they don't like it when people speak to them like they talk to other people. It's almost like this person feels like, they hold us, they're putting themselves on a pedestal, like they hold a certain weight, and you can only speak to this person a certain way, but they can talk to you however the fuck they want. But you got to speak to them with some sort of respect, but it don't work like that. Maybe this was how it was when this person was younger and everybody was swoon. But ain't nobody trying to swoon at this age. Shit, we got old knees and shit. Our back is old. Shit. Why y'all think I wasn't here yesterday? My back was all fucked up. Shit. What's the message? That is no joke. Y'all can ask Red Violet. Shit. I was crying on the phone with her. She got tired of listening to me cry. She kept trying to hang up. I kept calling her back. Nah, bitch. I'm still crying. This shit still hurt. Just kidding. Well, we did talk. I just didn't call her back like that. What's the message? And how are you? Yeah, see, this person is big old chicken. They feel intimidated by you. They afraid to come to you. They know you. They feel like you stronger than them. Like your side of the street is brighter than theirs. They may got this big old 22 room mansion, and you got a regular 3 or 4 bedroom house, But their big old 22 bedroom mansion sits on this side of the street. And for some reason, the sun, hits your side of the street, but it's just always dark and cloudy on their side of the street. And they're like, damn, my house should be blocking out their sun. But it don't work like that. Don't work like that. Your side of the street is always nice and neat. When kids get off the bus, As long as they ain't fucking up your front yard, you may have some afternoon treats for them. But if they are fucking up your front yard, then you get out that BB gun. Just kidding, kind of. Anyway, but so this person, they really feel intimidated, and they feel like God is talking to them, but they don't want to accept it. They don't want to accept it. They don't want to accept it because God is letting this mother person know. I said I wasn't gonna cuss that much. I don't think I really said that many. Letting this motherfucker know, look, you the strong one. You the strong one because you the one that got all the happiness and the joy. You the one that need to wear, that need to be, they need to guide. They need to guide. That's what it is. And see, this person, they looking at that, and they don't like that. That's why somebody keep trying to come up with this master plan to try and take you down. But every time they try and take you down, they end up getting their fucking feelings hurt. Because you've been through some shit before. You was like, fuck that. Sit your ass over there. Sit down. Like I said, you done been through some shit before. They can't take you down. They can't take you down. You can't take me down. You can't take me down. No. Wake up. Wake up. You were already on your journey. You were already on your path. What they thought this was, who they thought they was, what they thought they was about to do. I know whenever this motherfucker was coming to you, you was like this. I know you're not talking to me like that. I know you're not talking to me like that. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Yeah. And see, it's justice they got their little ass heart broke. Poor little tink my motherfucking ass. You should have sat your ass down somewhere and stop acting like you know what the fuck is going on when you really don't. Tink. Sit down somewhere. Shit. That's why we tired. Having to go back and correct your shit. Come on now. Dog. Oh, dog. What's the message? What's the message? I tell you. My nose is itching. What's the message? See, this person, they thought that you was going to swoon. They really did. They really did. You was like, You was like this, doing one of these. They was like, oh, are you swooning? You was like, no, I felt that it was like some dew. I felt like it was a little bit of sweat right there. What the fuck are you talking about? And somebody, they just really want you to just like, I kind of get like, how come they don't like me like that? Like everybody else must have just, dropped to this person, drop to their knees for this person. But you like, I'm older than that. You should have got me in my 20s when I was good. I mean, I'm on the straight and narrow. Should have got me back then. Hey, what is that? Wait, hold on a second. Y'all know I got these glasses on. Let me see. Carmia, how are you? Carmia Lutta Nation, how are you? What's the message? What is the message? Yeah, somebody need to let it go. They need to let that past go. That's what's holding them back. Seriously, the past is what's holding this person back. They're still in that envious place, That's what they need to do. What's the message? Let's get us another deck. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. What is he talking about? Oh, see, this is Archangel Michael saying, come on, get in the boat. Let's go. Let's go. Trying to encourage somebody, But yeah, what's the message? Okay. Hmm. Okay. A judgment call has been made regarding restoring some balance in someone's life. I feel like somebody is looking at you because of your angelic properties, and they do want to restore some balance. Like they're looking, they know that they need to step up to you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody that they know that Archangel Michael is urging them to come towards you and to offer you this cup of love, especially since they were being unfaithful to you. They weren't being loyal in something that they were doing. But now it's like the truth is out, and I feel like this person wants to start all over. Wants everything to be like this new beginning. So, hmm, something about this judgment call. Yeah, they definitely want. Yeah, something about this truth, and this truth is out, and they want a new beginning. But yes, this is a major thing because these are three arcana and an ace of swords. Okay, and this jumped out. Like they're looking at you too. They're looking at you. Yeah, it comes almost like this person, they was trying to, this is somebody who went against you. This is somebody who went against you. But what they did was you had told them, okay, you told them about somebody. They didn't believe you. And it was like they got caught up. They went against you. But whenever they went with somebody else, they got caught up, or this person got caught up. Somebody tried to take you out. Maybe somebody tried to take you out. Somebody else had to go to jail, but you had already told this person about this. You had already spoke the truth. And you know what? The good news is that you was already protected. You had already separated yourself. So you're going to be getting this news. Some news is going to be coming in. This is going to be like whether from a court, from some type of institution. You're going to get some news from this institution, and this is about something that you have walked away from. Somebody you walked away from a whole situation. You was just like, fuck it, I'm done. And you just started working on yourself. Yeah, you started working on yourself, but not only were you working on yourself, but somebody else started working on themselves, and they started getting courage. It's like they started getting starting to feel better about themselves. Yeah, that's when they started thinking about the bullshit they was doing. Once you're how you feel about yourself, your self-esteem, your self-worth, when that grows, then you start looking at yourself like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing this shit? You know, somebody saw that they needed to end this cycle with this person. Yep, they needed to end the cycle with this person, and they need to come back to you. You know, they know what they got to do. Somebody knows what they got to do. But yeah, they have definitely made a definite decision here. We're gonna pull a couple more, and then we're gonna take it over to the members live. We're gonna try that out tonight. So, any members, any Sweet Spot members that want to go on the live and find out what the rest of this is, meet me over there. Ooh, something about somebody's plan to confuse you did not work. Yeah, they had some type of plan to confuse you, but that shit did not work. Mm-mm. It didn't work at all, honey. Because it's like you saw exactly what they was doing, exactly what was up, exactly who was who. Yes, you can't make this up. And you was able to defend yourself against something and somebody, because somebody was trying to get you all caught up. But this motherfucker, that motherfucker was trying to get you all caught up. But it's not working. You was able to defend yourself. Yes, indeed. Oh, this is who you walked away from. This is the situation that you walked away. You walked away from this entire situation. You know? Yes, indeed. We're going to put one more. Mm. Mm-hmm. And see, something is coming out. Some type of information is coming out. Ooh, about this family or about this, yeah, some type of some type of situation, some type of information is coming out about somebody who professed something about this family, who said something about this family, who did something about this family. Mm, mm. And it's leading to a lot, y'all. A lot. All right. Okay, so thank you so very much. We're getting ready to take this over to the members live and check this out. I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye now.